Let's practice. He says.
She says.
No. He says.
She says.
One more time. He says.
She says.
Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to He Says.
She says.
Yay.
I got bullied into saying it right. Okay, fine.
He had to practice this time.
Hey guys.
Let's start. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the second episode.
I'm sure they did.
Yeah.
I'm sure they did. Last episode was interesting. There was do you know what's so funny about last episode? Yeah. Mm-hmm. When we were talking about the things we spoke about at the beginning, like the more serious things. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I can't lie. I didn't even know we had spoken for so much time because we were so engrossed in conversation.
Yeah, I feel like I was speaking for ages. I was yapping.
No, it's obviously it's a podcast. Isn't it? Just talking.
I was yapping.
Yeah, but I would do.
I was yapping. I can't lie, but hey ho.
That's what we're here for.
I'm whispering again, innit?
As in,
I'm tired, man.
do you know what it is? Shall I be honest with you guys? We ain't got it today.
I want to go home.
I can't lie. Shall I be honest? The journey to get here was treacherous. It's treacherous winds, treacherous rains.
Literally, that's
Don't
what it
leave
was.
your homes.
This is such a complete the mission and get back in the house day.
So that's such a bar though, but
Such a bar.
I'm gonna be real with you. Today is the grace of God.
Amen.
And the grace of God alone. But no, do you know what it is? I'm happy to be here always because I feel like this is a space to talk and vent and
Unwind.
be myself and unwind.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's obviously on camera, but it is what it is. So yeah. Cool. Let's get into it.
Right.
Firstly, no, never. We're never gonna get into an episode without welfare checks.
Okay.
How was your week? How was your week?
It's actually been my week's. I think how's my week? My week's been alright. It's been alright. It's been productive.
Yes.
Yeah.
You had a good week. Out of 10?
8.5. If it wasn't for today has been treacherous. 8.5.
Yeah. If you could change
the week's still not done, so I'm gonna say 8.5.
Yeah.
There's still room for it to go.
Yeah, to go back up. If you could change one thing about your week, what would it be?
Hey, you know what I'll change? I would make today have gone so nice and smooth and effortless because what I had to do today was not okay.
It wasn't okay.
It wasn't
okay.
It wasn't okay.
I wish we could get a You deserve it though.
Okay.
It was harsh.
It was. You don't even know that. You don't even know.
I know. You haven't even explained everything. I know.
What I had to do today was not okay.
Gymnastics.
I'm not okay. I'm not okay.
Should have called me up. Damn it.
What about you? How's your week been?
It was fast. I remember I said it during the week. It was a fast
this
week.
week flew to be.
This week flew. It didn't feel like anything much. Like nothing heavy happened to me anyway. Not that I can remember. But yeah, we edited. We did work this week and it felt real good. Like separate days, took a break. By the time we finished, and I can imagine how you feel actually.
Remember the random transition?
No.
Because what was that?
How can we be editing, yeah? Every time we edit, we go through it again just to make sure everything's copacetic, yeah? Abigail just added some random... I was literally talking. She just added transition. It's because of the scan. Hey.
Don't give them our secrets.
Listen, they can't beat us. Even if I told them exactly what we did, they can't do that. Come on, man. It's like anything. They can't beat us. But yeah, that is fun. That is one of the things I look forward to during the week when it's like editing time and like pod time. I really enjoy
editing is fun.
Like it's like we're watching ourselves grow as well. I feel like first week to third week now, completely different people in terms of.
I'm noticing things about ourselves like the.
We got a speech impediment. See, you started again.
I stopped because you started speaking.
Go.
Don't tell me what to do. No, I'm not gonna go.
We got a speech impediment problem.
Who's we? Talking about we a lot. Speaking French.
I don't have
a speech impediment. However, my brain can tend to move faster than my mouth. No, my mouth can tend to move faster than my brain.
I think it's a bit.
I don't even. Yeah,
I think it's a bit.
do you know what it is? My brain's already on the next part as I'm still speaking, so I sometimes just abandon.
Someone in the comments is going to come and ask, that's a childhood issue from a disattachment.
Oh my gosh, no, it's the person in our TikTok comments trying to diagnose us. They even asked who was that person
that caused you that trauma when you were 6 years old. Who was the person?
What do you think we were gonna do? Oh yeah, my mother.
My uncle Fakonle. It was my uncle. It was my uncle Fakonle. He never used to look after me properly. He just used to promise me things and never do it. And then when I grew up, I just didn't know. I did Christmas.
So jarring. No, but for real, that comment was crazy.
It's insane.
I was like, what?
But I hear it. I like the fact that we're
No, but the who was that person for you was.
Oh, that comment. Yeah, that comment.
You know, if they had just ended it before that is the last question. I wish you saw me. I cackled.
I laughed hard.
What?
I laughed hard.
What are you doing?
Who was that person?
Who was that person for you? Let's talk.
Let's diagnose.
No, because like, what?
I have a day off.
Don't even know your name, mate.
I have a day off. Don't even know what you look like, mate. Like, yo, it could be a creep. Trying to get information on me. Next thing you know, he's going to ask, what's your mother's maiden name?
Look, he's trying to get your mother's maiden name. Who's that person for you? My mother. Oh, okay. And what's her name?
What was her name before she was married? Yes, the premarital name. What's that? What secondary school did you go to? You have a best friend. I feel like you have a best friend. What's his name?
No, your current one, the one from childhood.
Oh, that.
Do you have any pets? Any childhood pets? Did you even say how your week's been?
Yeah.
Okay.
I said it was fast.
Oh yeah.
And no
Productive.
Productive. Yeah.
And
fast.
low maintenance, is that what you're gonna say?
No, I was actually gonna say no major events.
No major events.
You started. Nice. Otunti Berry. Anyway, I'm joking. But yeah, let's get into it. You know what this episode is gonna be? Get to know us.
Yeah, because we haven't actually introduced ourselves. I mean, we introduced ourselves in the first episode, but we haven't really told you much about ourselves.
We've just been yapping.
You don't actually know anything substantial about us. So yeah.
So, Abigail, I think it's time to tell them how we met.
Okay, how did we meet?
What year was it?
What year are we in? 2025. We met in 2023.
Was it 2023?
Yeah, we met twice.
In 2023.
But you forgot me the first time.
No, the second time I forgot you.
The second time, sorry, yeah, he forgot me after the first.
Oh, sorry.
But it would have been like February 2023.
What was it?
Am I making that all the way up? I just remember it was cold.
It was freezing.
I feel like it was around February.
It must have been.
It might
have been his birthday, you know.
Is his birthday in February?
Yeah.
So we met at Matthias's event. Shout out Matthias.
Shout out my boy.
Out here nights.
OE.
Yeah, we met there. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to explain how we met? I'll tell them how we met. Okay, cool. Let me tell you the story, guys, because this story is actually quite funny. So, I was at the party, as you do, young, single chap. I was outside wishing a friend of mine happy birthday and conversating, as you do. And I just see two figures, two shadows in my peripheral. Just there.
In your what?
In my peripheral.
Your peripheral.
Peripheral.
Everything good?
My peripheral vision.
Peripheral.
Is it peripheral?
Alex, man. Your English is not his first language. It's okay. Continue. Go on.
My peripheral.
Yeah. All of that. You're hearing yourself saying that, aren't you?
I've started. In my peri-peri. Cool. Then I see them. So I'm inside the gate. They're outside the gate. So I think I don't know why.
They?
Yourself and Charmaine. You know what, outside.
Shout out my girl C.
Shout out C.
Shout out my nigga C.
That's my dog. So yeah, literally, Abigail and Charmaine were on the other side of the fence. And I was chatting.
What fence?
It was you know what inside? You know on the other side?
The barriers.
The barriers, yeah. Okay, so
on the other side of the fence. Like what's buying the queue barrier?
Yeah. But there was no queue. You know on the other side. So I was speaking to who I was speaking to. I remember Charmaine standing there. I remember you standing behind the girl in front of me. And I was thinking, I just kept thinking, like, I just felt like, wait, am I being set up? Is something happening? I'm about to get punked. And then Charmaine started talking to the girl, started praying for her and all of that kind of stuff. And then I started speaking to you. And then, and then I think the girl left. And then we all just congregated, started speaking.
You were just what?
Congregated and started.
I'm on you.
It's good.
Congregated.
We all congregated around the gate.
We all congregated.
Abigail, let it go.
Say it. We all congregated.
Kevin!
We all congregated.
Look at you. Congregated, yeah. Around the barrier. And anyway, started chatting. We got along, literally, whatever. I think we took each other's Instagrams, socials, whatever, normal, usual stuff. Went back inside the party, forgot about it, whatever, went home.
Fast forward to summer, we were at a
festival.
I think I saw you outside, actually.
Yeah, in the tent.
Outside.
It was all outside, yeah. In the tent,
In the tent, yeah. I think I saw you. You were with some. Who were you with?
I was by myself. No, I was with my boy. I won't name him, but I was with my boy.
Yeah, and I saw you, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, hi!" You were like, "Oh, you're right," and I was like, "You don't remember me, do you?" You're like, "No, I do." I said, "What's my name?"
Do you know what I was burning?
What?
I swear to you, I had pre your Instagram that week.
You were like, I was like, "What's my name?" You were like, "You're just." I don't even know.
I didn't know your name.
You just did not know my name.
I just did not know. I was just looking at you like, but I know it.
I was like,
wow. That's literally what it is.
oh, okay.
And then you looked at me like this. You said, and then you looked off. Said, this girl's dramatic. I love it. And then I was like, oh yeah. Then I ran after her. I was like, no, I remember. And then she was like, what is it? I was like, Abigail. She was like, you checked. She's like, go, leave me, unhand me.
Yeah,
and then she ran off.
Drama queen. They bumped into each other for the third time at another event, but this one was a lot more
intimate. Intimate.
What, the event?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was an intimate event, but like it was eventful because.
Oh yeah. Okay, how do we say this?
The fact that we were both there was like it was.
The fact that she was there was more shocking than I was there. But to her, me being there was shocking. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You didn't expect me to be there.
And you didn't expect me. You definitely didn't
Abigail,
expect me to be there.
If there were 60, 100 million things I could have guessed about that day, that would not have been one of them. I would have put Man United to win the league before that. What? When I saw Abigail, I was like... You know what? You just feel like you're being. Ever since I met this girl, I just feel like I'm being pranked because there's been so many little events. I was thinking, who are you, bro?
Like, do you know what it is? It's like you know when you don't. Oh, what's that? There's like a word for it, but it's like you know when you don't know someone.
Wait,
you don't see them. You don't ever see them. But then once you meet them one time, you just see them everywhere.
Yes.
It's like now we were both just everywhere.
That literally, it's like when you speak about yellow cars or red cars, and you start seeing red cars everywhere.
Everywhere. It was it was literally like that. It was so random. Like us being at that third event was. It wasn't random, but to us it was random. It
wasn't random in the grand scheme of things, but everything
it also was quite random.
It was very random, especially when it was as well. Let's think about it.
Oh my god.
What day it was. I was thinking,
it was mad random.
Yeah, too random. So it was just one of them places you see each other like, I see
Yeah.
And then I feel like after that moment, we became like, let me not say we became like it was some fast track thing, but I think slowly but surely, we just became more and more cool. More and more cool.
We had a conversation and we found out that our paths were linked in a very specific way.
In a very specific way still. Very specific.
In a very specific way.
Like almost too specific.
Too like mind-blowing specific.
Like I've never met someone random. Like I don't know them from anywhere. I've never met them before. Anywhere, anyhow. And then
we both had the exact same experience.
What?
Like
with the same doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it was insane.
So after the period of where we met the third time, I feel like that's when we became like proper super cool and So yeah. Anyway. So yeah, I say after the first time we met, became super close and the journey's just been going and going and going and going and long may it continue, man.
Yeah.
And that's how we know each other.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was pretty much random. and yeah, just wholesome, I guess, and pretty much just natural, organic is the word.
Yeah.
It had to be.
Yeah, like every conversation we had wasn't forced. Nothing was. It was just. Yeah.
It was just whatever it was.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. We thank God we're here today.
Amen.
Now we're doing pod.
Innit?
That's insane, by the way. That's so crazy, by the way. Talk to me. Growing up, what was your childhood like?
My childhood was it was calm. It was alright.
Like home life.
Home life was calm.
Do you have siblings?
I have siblings? Yeah, I've got 2 brothers. I've got an older brother and a younger brother.
Okay.
And yeah.
Okay.
Jeez, man.
Yeah. we got the boys, the A team.
A team. Oh my gosh, yeah. All our names start with A.
Literally. And when I want to beg it, I say me as well. You know what I mean? Yeah, just a begging it.
What about you? Siblings?
Yeah, I got one sister. Shout out my sis. Shout out, that's my G. That's my home skillet. My sis, man. My sister's so dumb. But yeah, big up my sis, man. I love her, man.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, we got my sis. How was your school life?
School. I was
primary school. Let's start with primary school.
Primary school. I went to 2 primary schools. I went to one, and then we moved to a different. Yeah, we moved to North. So I was always in North.
Oh, you just moved to a separate part in North. Okay.
Yeah, moved to a different area, and started going to a different school. But the new school I went to was. The school I'd initially gone to was a church school, and everything was so in order. Everyone was so well behaved.
Proper.
And majority of them were black in it.
Oh, okay.
And I came to this new school and it was just no religion, no order, no, Alex, no order, no nothing. People were talking to their parents anyhow. They were.
You weren't used to it.
I couldn't believe my eyes. Like the way these children operated was so different to what I was used to, and I was just like, okay, this is new. Yeah. Like back in like the old primary school, I wouldn't dare speak in class. Now I'm here and the teachers are crying because the people are not listening. I'm just like, what is this?
Where am I?
It was so foreign to me.
Like the dumping ground.
But yeah, I was that kid that used to make dances up at playtime.
Were you and the girls?
Them. Oh my gosh, we even had a little girl group.
What was it called?
It was called Mystique Juniors.
Mystique Juniors?
Yes.
Oh, like Mystique. What's her name again?
Alicia.
Alicia Dixon. Yeah. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
So what you do?
We used to do the little dances, make up dances.
Were you the girls with the slick baby hairs and?
This was primary school. That was secondary school.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. I jumped.
What about you?
Primary school. I went to 2 primary schools as well.
Okay.
First primary school I went to was a Christian independent school called Chrysolite in South London. I'm going to put this out there actually. If anyone knows about New Inspiration, the gospel group back in the day from South, yeah, shout out you lot. I grew up with a couple of them. I'm still close with one of the guys. Shout out my boy. But yeah, I'm close with a couple of them actually now. Anyway, I went to a Christian independent school called Chrysolite. That was reception in year 1. And then I went to the school near my house, next to my house, literally. And I'm not going to say it because I still live there. And yeah, literally. I went from year 2 to year 6. And primary school was interesting in terms of, I grew up in quite a diverse area. So it was Asians, blacks, whites. I had that from young. I knew about the Polish and Afghan and community from young. I was around it so much. So multiculturalism and all that stuff wasn't new to me. Wasn't a shock. Do you know what I mean? So obviously the Chrysolite school was all black students, 99% Nigerian. Do you know what I mean? So I went to church as well. So I was around I've been around a lot of black. So when I went to school, it was kind of like, oh, okay, my white mates, like Bill and that. Literally Billy, Ruben, yeah, James, I still remember all them and them. Yeah, so primary school was quite interesting. We had like a little group. Joel does football content now. Joel Mensah, that's my guy. Shout out Joel, man. Does football commentary, football content, stuff like that. We went to primary school together, and yeah, we were football crazy. In primary school, I'd say football was our thing. We had the match attacks, we had the top of the trumps cards, we had the goal. I don't know if you lot remember the goal book. It was like a big book. and it looked like the Guinness World Book of Records.
Oh my gosh, and you had to stick with the cars.
And I stick with the cars in the, yeah. And then they had it was like a goal book they released every single year of football things, and just like Ronaldinho. Oh man, we were football crazy. And we were WWE crazy in primary school.
Oh my gosh, who wasn't?
What?
Who wasn't?
What?
Did you know they've released the episodes on Netflix?
Abigail?
Yeah.
What do you think I've been watching all week? When we're not editing, I'm watching WWE. I'm watching all the summer series that I've missed because I stopped watching wrestling for a while. I'm into wrestling, as in I will stay up.
Back, man.
Oh, wrestling was the best, man.
Wrestling was.
Oh, we used to watch wrestling on the school internet, and they used to ban us. We used to be watching Boogeyman. I remember literally the Boogeyman with the worms in his mouth, and Batista and Trish Stratus, and
My brother used to do the wrestling moves on me.
oh, older brother.
Yeah.
Oh,
Didn't you think I was
oh yeah, little worm.
boy, little small boy. The what? He used to bang the wrestling moves.
What move did you get the most?
The pedigree. What's the one where
That's deep.
the head's
Yeah, pedigree.
Yeah, pedigree.
And your head's like this, and then your arms are up like this.
I used to be fighting for my life.
Did you used to cry?
Do you know what it is? It's like sometimes he would allow me. It's like when I'm like, stop, it's not funny anymore. Then he'd stop. But sometimes
Would he do the whole kick into the midriff and that?
No mercy.
But he would just.
It was. He wasn't hurting me. He was just
doing them.
He just wasn't letting me break loose, and it was very frustrating.
Oh my gosh!
And then whose move was it with the foot?
Oh, Kurt Angle.
Yeah, Kurt Angle's one. Oh
ankle lock.
My gosh, he used to bang that as well. Safe.
Yeah. In primary school, we used to literally link up Saturdays. Our parents would go to prayer meetings, and we would link up and we would be wrestling for 7 hours. They made an announcement in church: don't let your children watch WWF. My boy used to break his bones all the time.
What?
We were jumping off. Oh my gosh! I didn't even. Okay. In primary school, we were told to do something at the end of year 6, drama, perform something that is like means a lot to you or whatever. So we picked, like some people picked scenes from their favorite Disney show or whatever. Cool. Anyway, me and my boy, we did WWE. My boy was Rob Van Dam. I was the ref. The James on the floor, I can't remember what character he was. My boy did the 5-star frog splash off the table onto my boy on the floor, and the teacher was like,
how old were you? Wait, how old were you guys?
Yeah, 6, so 10, 11. Yes, we were. No. I don't know if you can understand. We were WWE crazy. Like I said, in church, they had to tell us. They had to tell the parents to stop letting us watch WWF. It was bad.
I hear that.
They ban us. They actually ban us. They ban us from a lot, man. They ban us from Trouble TV on
but why ban
Sky.
you from Trouble?
It was a joke. The pastor used to say, if you let your children watch Trouble, they'll get into trouble.
No, that's a stretch.
It was a stretch, but obviously all of my wife and kids were on that, all of us, all of that. But we'll talk about that though. We'll talk about our favourite shows actually soon. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, primary school was just a melting pot of, I'd say, culture. That's what really built us up as young black people in the UK, because our parents were first generation, and so we're second gen, literally just about. So yeah, primary school was just a lot of, I'd say, excitement and a lot of ADHD, man.
Whole load of ADHD.
Yeah.
I hear that.
Secondary school
Was quite calm for me. I would say my parents would probably have a different story, but I think I was quite a good kid compared to the madness. I used to think it, but I'll never say it because I knew my parents would get onto me. But if they saw what other kids were doing, they would have thanked God.
What was your worst thing? Like talking too much?
Yeah, my main thing in school was being told, oh, like she's so bright, but she talks. She just needs to stop talking so much in class. But you know, the ADHD, man, if I have something to say, I need to say it there and then. I'm not gonna, wait till the playground. You think I'm gonna remember in the playground? I need to say it now. I need to get it all out now. Like, I need to talk now.
There's something else to talk about in the playground.
There's some playground. There's gonna be 5 million different things between now and the playground. Please, this is gonna get lost. I need to I just.
Yappa.
I'm a yapper. That was my thing in all my reports. Talks too much. Then they'll call it disruptive. Yeah. I'm not disruptive. I was whispering to my friend next to me. Who am I disrupting? I'm not disrupting.
I'm not disrupting anybody.
Secondary school is an interesting time because it's like you're getting older. You're interested in different things, like boys. for example.
When were you first interested in boys?
Yeah, 7.
Oh, wow.
We were linking. Remember you used to link?
Yeah, linking.
Like, oh yeah, me and thing are linking. But you're not going out. You're linking. Oh my gosh, deep. They've just developed it. Now it's dating and seeing. You're either dating or seeing. Back then it was linking or going out.
Oh yeah, linking. Oh yeah, you were going out. Oh yeah,
if you were linking, you could link other people.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because we're just linking.
They've just developed.
But we're going out.
Yeah. Going out was like you're
talking
together.
and seeing.
Yeah, now it's literally talking and seeing. No, talking and seeing and dating are. I get lost, man.
Talking, seeing, and dating are 3 different things.
3 different things. Yeah.
Yeah. But talking and seeing can.
So back then,
coincide.
seeing was linking basically.
Yeah, seeing someone.
Seeing someone. I'm seeing.
No, seeing someone serious. I'm seeing. If I tell you I'm seeing
that.
If I tell you I'm seeing someone, I have intention to make her my girlfriend. I'm seeing.
Okay,
someone.
talking. Let's say, okay. But
what
was linking though?
Linking. People still link now, but
word though.
Word. But linking is more like, oh, that's my linky. That's my link. Like, just link up, whatever. Boom, bang, bing. You know what I mean? A little bit of head rubs and cut.
I said head rubs.
Forehead kisses and cut. And then
seeing, because what's talking then? Because talking.
Nah, talking is nothing. I'll be real.
Thank
We're
you.
talking.
So linking can't be talking then. Linking is more like seeing someone, because you can see someone but you're not exclusive. You can be seeing someone but you two are not exclusive.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Okay.
True. But yeah, talking is nothing. I'll be real. We're talking.
Talking is
everybody's talking.
Asswipes, man.
Talking is nothing. So yeah.
Say hello. They'll tell you. We used to talk.
Oi.
You and who?
Claiming. How do you? All right, cool. We'll go back to because we'll go back to secondary school. As a lady, yeah, how do you feel about being claimed?
Claimed in what sense?
Claimed in that sense. Oh, we used to chat, and he's so bravado with it. Yeah, we used to chat. Yeah, man. Like someone asks a guy. Okay, let me set the scene. Someone asks a guy, "Oh, I see that you and Abigail follow each other on Instagram, for example," and then the guy responds, "Yeah, we used to chat. Yeah, we used to chat."
Like, to what extent
if you heard him say that, and it was someone that you spoke to, they DM'd you and you responded.
Oh, get out of here, man. Get out of here, man. I don't like for me personally, you can't, not for me personally again, but for me, you can't tell someone we used to talk. What does that mean? Like, I don't know what that means.
Exactly. What's talking though? Talking stage.
If we used to see,
no, but like, talking stage is talking stage.
Talking. But what's the talking stage? I'm not gonna lie. This stuff still trips me up. What is the talking stage? What's the talking stage?
Talking stage is seeing each other, talking to each other.
Okay, then. See?
Wait. Talking to each other, dating, going. I think talking stage is all of those things combined. That's a talking stage.
Talking stage.
So, like, for example.
But then, what wouldn't you just say we used to date?
No, because that's why there's talking stages. Like, the UK is so what's that? No, there's a specific word. Situationships. Ugh. So exactly, you get it? All them things, you get it.
But I feel like a situationship is so specific.
A situationship comes from dating though. It's dating without a name.
It's dating
without an aim.
No, then the dating goes on. It's dating without real intention behind it.
Dating without a name.
Yeah, but that's
dating without an aim.
Without a name? I think without a name.
So it's the way I was saying it. Dating without an aim.
No, but the matter is more time. One person has an aim and the other just doesn't. That's why it becomes a situationship. Yeah.
Because if they were both on it,
okay, it would just
blossom into what it needs to be.
Exactly.
Yeah, true.
I genuinely.
There's so many words.
I don't understand what they.
I'll be real. They all mean the same thing. Unless you're getting married, you're all just seeing each other. You're just mingling.
Just mingling.
Sorry, I had to get that out. Sorry. I'm sorry. I heard it. Everyone heard it. I said, sorry. I'll stay still. Sorry. But yeah, 100. You're all mingling. Minglers. Minglers. But yeah, secondary school. Talk about your secondary school from like year 7 to year 9. Because I feel like 10, 11 is like a whole new world.
Year 7 to year 9 was quite, for me it was calm, but it was literally boys and books.
Is it?
Boys and
books. Barely.
everyone was so dramatic. When I look back now, it's like, no. Everyone was so
over the smallest
dramatic.
We didn't have real problems though. We didn't have those were our real problems. Yeah, I would give anything to have year 7 problems.
What? At the time though, it felt like the world was on my shoulder.
Sometimes you go home and think, rah, I'm done still. No, I don't know how. I might not make it to 14.
Sometimes you'd go home. Like the stress of the day, the things that happened, the dramas that had gone on will be way heavy on your mind. You'll be thinking, you'll be tossing and turning.
Do you know, that's so funny, yeah? Because I used to have a diary in year 7. Mm-hmm. It will make sense why when I explain my secondary school journey. But I used to have a diary, and sometimes I used to write. I think I wish I could find it. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I used to think, nah, today was a rough day. Like so much happened. Oh, this girl and that boy, I can't believe he said that. These are nothing, but it is chicken change. And
but at the time it feels
massive.
But then you get home and your mum's telling you, why didn't you sleep this cold? You don't have real problems going on.
What I'm going through right now.
You know what I've just been through.
You know, I got this girl flowers, mama. She didn't take it from me. You know that, right? You know, I plucked flowers from the garden on the way home, on the way to school.
I remember one time in secondary school. This was when I first found out how treacherous people could be. I'll never forget. I remember this day like it was yesterday. Yeah, I was linking one boy, right? And I got into school that day.
Yeah.
And I got to my form class. And literally about 10 people, mixture of boys and girls, came running up to me like, he's linking blah, blah, blah as well. And it was my best friend. Promise. I said, listen, I ain't been the same since. It was my bestest friend, by the way. I ain't been the same since.
You've hit that 90%, that 90% thing. That 10% you'll never get.
I'll never get
no
it
one will ever get it back, innit?
Never get back.
That's so traumatizing. Your best friend.
I couldn't believe it.
No, in secondary school,
what do you mean?
That's like,
what do you mean?
That's like, she might as well have stabbed you. Literally.
No, what do you actually mean?
I can't lie. I feel like some girls, when they tell their girls about the guy and how well he's doing and whatever he's doing well, I feel like it becomes a fantasy for some women. It's like,
do you know, I've never got that though, because for me personally.
Hey guys, we're gonna play a game. Take a shot every time Abigail says, for me personally.
Or whatever.
Cool.
But yeah, for me personally, if one of my girls is dating a guy, right off from that, even if it was in year 7.
Oh, swear.
Right. Yeah, I find it so.
Oh, swear.
Yeah.
Year 7's a big arse, love.
And I hear that, but I don't know. It's like I can't view them. I just don't.
You just don't see them the same.
It's just It's
just whatever.
Like there's so many
fish in the sea.
There's so many people in this world to
be dating someone that your friend.
It's just never that serious.
I hear that. I do hear that. Some people would.
Especially, you see, I can more get it when it's actual feelings. If it's like, we just...
Because love is blind, sometimes.
If it's actual feelings, cool. But the girls that, you said he does this well, now I need to go test it. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's bad, man. That's just
crazy.
That's just pure bad, man. But
when is it ever that serious?
Some girls are super duper on that.
But like, when is it ever that serious?
Yeah, some girls are super duper
when?
On that. Like, some girls are super on that. Like, in terms of they need to test that. They need to experiment.
That's brutal, bro. That's working every bone in your body. Because what do you mean you need to find out? That's crazy.
Facts. A lot of people are on that though. We live in London as well.
Yeah, I don't know. I just find it so
strange,
very strange behaviour. Like, when is it ever that deep? Like, when is it ever that serious?
That's a pure lust,
Like, that's pure deep.
That is actually devilish lust.
Thank you. Like, that's not normal.
That's not normal.
That's not normal. The things that have to be operating inside of you for you to be thinking that moving with that mindset.
Yeah, this is why I think everyone should stop watching porn.
What he said.
I think everyone should start watching porn. Honestly, I think it's damaging the mind beyond what people are realizing.
110%.
And I'm not even joking.
110%.
And it's so mad. It seems so random, but I put on my Snapchat the other day. I was going to talk about porn and the effects of porn on the mind. But maybe we'll do it properly with a guest, a psychologist, and then we'll talk about it properly, because I actually want to discuss this properly. Yeah. And a lot of people, it's been from young. So it's ingrained in them. Most people that were spawned has been from young. But everyone's introduction to it was different. Everyone's reasons are different. There's little things I feel like people do. And I feel like it comes from that spirit. You see that spirit of that porn spirit and that lust spirit? I feel like they're all like intertwined. Like
It is. That's
it's just, I don't know what it's called. The spirit of Jezebel. Literally the spirit of Jezebel, isn't it? Yeah, scary. Guys, stop watching porn.
My secondary school experience was quite chilled. I was just
Normal
going
kid.
about my business, normal kids, getting told I talk too much, but what's new?
Just normal London black kind of vibes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. You 10, 11?
Yeah, 10 a year 11. I'm not gonna lie, that's when I started being a little bit more naughty, but just nothing crazy, but like the
Testing
sneaking out
it.
of school to go get food.
Oh, okay. You were on
There was
that,
like
yeah?
there was this field at the back of school, and it was like one of the, I think some of the older years had done it previously, but the gate, one of the bars were like bent, so you could, if you were small enough, and I was tiny, if you could
Get around it.
through.
You could get through the gate.
What? Me and Shakina, we used to every day we'd go. Listen, it was
Just to go buy chicken and chips.
just to go and buy chicken and chips.
Literally.
Then one day on our way back, why is our head of year? Beep! She beats her car. She's driving past, and Shakina's gone to me like, "Oh, that's Miss." Da, da, da.
Why is she so calm?
And then she obviously not calm.
Oh.
She's gone like, "Oh, that was Miss." Da, da, da. I thought she was pulling my leg, so I'm like, She's like, "No, Abigail." I thought she was joking all the way up until we got back, and she was waiting for us. Rough.
Did you get in trouble?
Yes,
Big trouble.
big trouble.
What happened?
I think we got detention, obviously.
Yeah.
But it was like there were levels to our detentions. There was after school detention, then there was like the school detention, which you had to stay till like 5 p.m. It's winter. It's all pitch black outside. Now you're going home scared, looking over your shoulder because you don't know who's following. Like it was something. She called our parents as well. It was much.
Getting in trouble in school was long.
Trouble school was rough.
Calling your parents was the equivalent to declaring war on your
anything
household.
but that. Like anything.
No,
if
but-
you like keep me in school till over the
7
weekend,
PM.
just don't call my parents,
call my
please.
parents.
Like that's when I start. You know when they mention like calling your parents and you sit up.
Yeah.
Trying to deter them, then they do it anyway. You're like, well, what's all that for then? Might as well just continue behaving.
No, honestly, calling your parents was a declaration of war.
It was a declaration because
No one can tell me different.
you don't know what our parents do.
No, but every teacher, I feel like teachers over time, like, okay, there's certain unsaid things, unspoken rules. Do you know what I mean? Like wearing kickers, wearing wallabies, anything other than that. It was a bit rough for you as a boy. Do you know what I mean? Cool. There was just no one really said it, but it was looking cool. Scary. So it was like broken here. Alright, cool. Sorry, that's bad. But calling your parents was crazy because when they called, I feel like the teachers knew that black students specifically got into more trouble when you called their parents.
Like calling parents
Come
was
on.
crazy. Like, what are you doing? Why would you do that?
There was one time.
No, but like, why would you? It's not even funny. Why would you do that?
There was one time, I can't lie. You know, you had that youth in school that was bad. Oi, shout out Kai. He was one of the youths in school. He's not. This story's not about him, but he was bad. Yeah, shout out Kai.
Bad
That's my
breed.
guy. But he was bad in school. So anyway, there was youths that was just so bad breed in school, and you would look at. Hey, and sometimes I think to my mum, if you knew what this youth does.
Knew.
This shit beats up teachers. There were some children, I don't even know how they were still in school, honestly, at this point. Because anyway, you had that child in school that was so bad. There was this specific guy in one of my schools, yeah. They told him he was going to call his parents. I've never seen a man break down so... He was like, no, miss, please. No, miss, please. No, miss, I will behave. Miss, I promise I'll be on time and I'll never, ever disturb your class. I will never forget. It was like yesterday. It's ingrained in my brain because he was so bad. He was so rude. He used to sag. He had to just do it back one arm. He had no tie. He didn't respect the school. He wore trainers. Oh... This boy was a nuisance. He was Jamaican and Nigerian. I think his dad was Nigerian. So they said they were going to call his dad. Oh, I think his dad flogged him. Yeah, I think his dad flogged him. The fear that entered his heart. Maybe they've been talking to his mum all this time. I don't know. The fear that entered his heart. I said, oh, like, it's really, 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 really that. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, literally. Secondary school for me was a bit different. I can't lie. I went to 5.
5.
Yeah.
Damn.
I went to 2 in Nigeria, and I went to 3 in the UK. I did year 6, finished year 6. I did my 11 plus, failed by 4%, and then my parents pulled me into the room and they were like, "Oh, do you want to go to Nigeria? Like, we've been thinking about it. How do you feel about this?" And I was like, "It's alright."
So they asked you if you want to go?
Yeah, they asked me. They've been looking at schools and all that. We spoke about it in like June, so it's still early summer. Then they came back to me and they pulled me into their room again, August. Going into my parents' room.
Wait, so they asked you once? And then you went away, and
then they told me to come.
They give you time to think about it.
Really and truly.
At least they let you think about it. Some people didn't even know they thought they would go for holiday. They
Some
didn't
people
return.
just didn't return for 4 years, and they came back with. They left with an English accent, and they came back with a super Nigerian accent and bare attitude.
It's actually not even funny.
No,
that is deep.
It is deep, but some children deserved it. I can't lie, man. Some children needed it, man, because they would have just ended up in jail. Let's be real.
Fair.
Some youths would have ended up in jail, 100%. Nigeria saved some people's lives, saved my life,
100%,
and changed my life in terms of just everything. So, year 7, I did Nigeria boarding school. You can imagine the culture shock. The school I went to was called Lifefort International School, and it was in Ibadan in Nigeria. For those that don't know. But yeah, boarding school, I don't even know where to start. Boarding school was insane. I'm fresh from London, fresh meat. I'm still thinking everybody owes me something. Chip on my shoulder. I'm in Nigeria now. But I'm actually still I'm a pleasant boy in general. I like to think so anyway. So as a child, how old was I? 11, 12. I could already cook. So I was already semi-independent. I knew how to do certain things. I could look after myself. I could wash my own clothes. A lot of people didn't even know how to bath. And they were getting sent to boarding school. Oh, boarding school was so interesting. Like, in terms of from the hostel to having a housemaster who was like your uncle, like your big uncle. We had about 3 doing homework together in a big hall and just all being 4 around the table. A guy walking around with a cane if someone's not doing their homework. Like, and it's so funny because I never used to get beat. Because I think one of the housemasters, his name was Uncle Rhodes. 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 I don't know where he got that name from, but yeah. Anyway, like I was the youth that never really got beat. So when I first got flogged in the house, it was like a common room situation. When I got flogged in that room, everyone liked me. I was cool with everyone, but everyone celebrated.
Because it's like finally,
the London boy is getting. Hey, they celebrated. I filmed it, dog. It's called dusting. We used to call it dusting. We dusted it. When you get flogged, you dust it. If you cry, it's a long day. For that night, you're the guy that cried. Everyone come up to you and be like,
screaming.
Hey, obviously we're kids as well, so you think about it, like I'm meeting children from like Port Harcourt. It's called Port Harcourt, but they won't understand my English. But yeah, and just meeting different children, from different backgrounds. Youths, I'm sure were not 11, but fairs. They were not meant to be in year 7, man. Come on, man. So literally, I did year 7 in Nigeria boarding school, year 8 in Nigeria boarding school. But I went to a different school for year 8. That one was called CTC. Oh my God, that was the worst experience of my life. But yeah, that was, that was hell, man. Yeah, that school, I left after a term. It was hell. Yeah, I went back to Lifefort and then I left, came back to England. I've never done year 9.
Swear.
No, I skipped year 9. I spent the whole of year 9 at home. And then I did an entry exam to get in for year 10. But because the education system in Nigeria is so good, I was clued up. You know what I mean? So, aced my GCSEs. Year 10 and 11 was a joke. Because I came back to London, I was thinking, just like you, when you changed primary schools, when I came back to England, and I seen how
lawless youths.
You were swearing, you were smoking in the playground. Yep. I said, wait, what? Is this what is going on? But from there, I knew this country was doomed. Because these are going to be the adults. No, this country's been doomed.
It's been doomed.
It's lawless. It's so lawless. And people try to get onto
when you go to other countries and you see how they're living versus here.
Versus here. This is a third world country, I believe, anyway. I've been saying that. This is nonsense. What I saw in that playground was That's not. How can you be 13, 14, 15 smoking for God's sake? What are you smoking? Huh?
Yeah.
Nah, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's
Insane.
crazy.
Weed as well, by the way.
Weed, cigarettes, everything. Anything you want, it was there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure. Anyway. But yeah, passed my GCSEs. And then, yeah. School was interesting though, because I was very good at chatting to new people. I've been to 5 schools by the time I got to year 10. Do you know what I mean? So making new friends was nothing.
I hear ya.
But yeah, man. Secondary school was interesting, man. Let's get into the Bible verse first. Cool.
Okay. Mine one today is short.
Okay.
So mine is Proverbs 23:17, and it is, "Let not thine heart envy sinners, but be thou in the fear of the Lord all the day long." Nice and simple. I feel like it's so easy to fall into the cycle of envying people that are living in ways you don't want to live, if that makes sense, or ways that you shouldn't be living. Simple example, envying people on social media that are showing off their foreign cars, for example. You don't know what they did to get that money. You don't know what they've been through to get that money.
You don't know what
that whether they're or not they're looking over their shoulder because of that money. Like, do you know what I mean? Just, I feel like it's so easy to, especially in this day and age, to fall into the habit of envying others, but you literally don't know what's going on behind the scenes. You don't know what battles those people are facing because of the things they have. You don't know what battles people are facing to get the things that they have. You don't even know if people have the things that they look like they have. So, yeah, man. Just, comparison's the thief of joy and all that jazz.
Comparison is the thief of joy, bro. I'm not even going to lie to you, man. Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah?
Yeah, man.
What's a good verse?
You know, I got it from, innit?
No.
Oh, it was church. That's the one he said, and I was like, I know it.
Okay. Oh, is that the one?
That's what he opened with, and I was just like, and word.
Okay. I like that. Oh yeah, because I remember you mentioning that. So, alright, cool. Mine is Revelation 3:16, and it says, "I know you inside and out, and find little to my liking. You're not cold. You're not hot. Far better to be either cold or hot, but you're stale. You're stagnant. You make me want to vomit. You brag, I'm rich, I've got it made. I need nothing from anyone. Oblivious that in the fact, you're a pitiful blind beggar, threadbare and homeless." So the reason why I picked this one, is because it was more the lukewarm thing, being hot and cold.
Lukewarm.
As in, it's so... I feel so convicted to be more hot and cold than ever now. Now more than ever, I'm ready to really, really take the steps. Do you know what I mean? So when I read this, I was like, I've been stale.
Yeah.
I've been stale,
100.
and I've been. I've not said I'm rich or whatever, but I've said I can do this. So I feel like a lot of the last couple of years, I've been living through my own power and might think I am. Really, I'm not, because really and truly, God is saying, without me, you would have been down and out. Do you know what I mean? So, I can't lie. This verse is harsh, but it's exactly what some people need to hear in terms of you need to kick up the ass.
110%. No, that literally is it, because you can't have 1 foot in and 1 foot out. It just doesn't work like that. It just doesn't. So,
even when you're saying you're homeless.
Pick a side, man.
Yeah, pick a side. Don't sit on the fence. Sitting on the fence hurts, man.
Yeah. What?
Trust. It hurts. But let's get into the quiz. We got some questions for each other. We're gonna do one each, as it go. And then you lot will keep scoring, all right? And we'll see who knows what they're talking about.
Okay.
Cool. You start. Don't be harsh.
How many of Henry VIII's wives survived?
How long do I have?
10 seconds.
10 seconds?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Those bare Catherines. Catherine Aragon, Catherine. How many survived? He killed bears of them, innit? I'm going to say 1.
Correct. It's divorced, beheaded, died, divorced, beheaded, survived.
I've never... But I know one of them survived. Yeah, I've never heard that song, though.
You never heard that?
Say again?
Divorced, beheaded, died. Divorced,
beheaded, survived.
Yeah.
So the last one survived.
Yeah.
The 8th one.
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say 2, but I thought. Well, yeah. Anyway. Alright, cool. Question 1 for Abigail. Which word that begins with W in Pidgin English means trouble?
Wahala.
Look at you. You're getting ready to cuss me.
Like, what you doing?
You're like, what you did? I told you, just calm down. Think about it.
14.
Yeah, 1-1. Cool. So,
will.i.am is famous for being in which music group?
Black Eyed Peas.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Come on, dog.
Come on, dog. Oh, funny enough, I got a music question next as well.
Go on.
Cool. Question 2. How many members did pop group JLS have? And name them for an extra point.
4?
Yeah. Can you name them?
Aston, Marvin, Orisha. Say that. Wait. Oh, the other one was. Who's the other one?
5, 4, 3.
I can't remember.
Do you know what's so mad?
What?
I'm not going to give you the extra point, but I would have given you 2 extra points because you actually said it in the order I wrote it down as well.
So,
I wrote Aston, Marvin, Orisha, and the last name guy's name was JB.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but you don't want to really knew his name. Yeah,
I was never gonna remember. I remember him now that you said it.
Yeah, to me, he looked like Marvin, like Marvin's little brother or something.
JB. JB wasn't light skin, was he?
No, he was fair. It was just brown.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
But Marvin's light skin.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean so you're the same colour as all your siblings.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So no more. Oh, because I thought. All
right,
cool.
Are you sure?
Anyway. What's my question for you?
Which Disney princess slept for 100 years?
Slept what?
Slept for 100 years.
Sleeping Beauty. Thanks.
I'm going easy on you.
Like taking candy from a baby. Alright, cool. Which music artist has the most Grammy wins in history?
I don't.
You do know it as well. That's the
Adele?
crazy thing. Huh? Who? I'll give you another chance. Who? I know you know. Who?
I actually don't know.
You do. Think about it. And she has. I'll tell you how many she has.
Beyonce.
Yeah.
Oh, duh.
Please.
You're right. I need to not panic.
You're panicking. I told you. You just panic. You just hear the question.
You mad?
He asked me a question on camera.
Okay, cool.
Nah, cool.
You're
Go on.
enjoying yourself.
I'm enjoying. I can't. Go on.
How tall is a basketball hoop in feet?
13 feet. Did I get it right?
No.
What is it?
10 feet.
Oh, damn it. Oh, shit. Damn it. I don't even watch basketball like that, but I thought I knew that. Is it 10 feet?
I would have never got that, by the way.
Damn.
Like, ever.
I thought it was 13. I thought it was 12, actually. Oh, damn. All right, cool. How many plagues did God send on Egypt?
10.
This is the what? This is the most friendly quiz ever.
What are the colours of the 5 Olympic rings?
Black, red, yellow. Black, red, yellow, blue, green.
Yeah.
Oh. I had to visualize it because I remember London 2012. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. What was Jesus' mother's name?
Mary.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm not me trying to think. You're trying to catch me out.
I was gonna say if you don't get this, you better start reading the Quran, mate. No, I'm joking. But alright, cool.
Yeah, I just got you said.
Alright, cool. Go on.
What is the season of rainfall called?
The season of rainfall. In what country? Because in Nigeria it's called Hamatan. But in the UK, I don't know. The season of rainfall. It rains all year. Oh, that's a crazy question. Come on, we live in London, fam. Can you change the question, please, adjudicator? What is that? The season of rainfall is insane.
The answer was monsoon, by the way. Okay. What is the average temperature of the human body?
Oh, okay. Science. What's the average temperature of the human body? What do I think it is? My answer sounds so stupid because I don't know how hot this is, but probably I'll say 32 degrees.
No, 37.
Oh, I wasn't too bad. Oh, do you know what? I should have asked if you could give me like a 5 each way kind of thing. All right, cool. Don't worry, it's fine. All right, cool. I need a timer for this question. Here we go. Name.
What are you doing?
Name 10 Premier League teams in 25 seconds.
Okay.
Go.
Manchester United, Manchester City, Nottingham Forest, Arsenal, Chelsea, Tottenham Hotspurs, Aston Villa, West Ham, Southampton, Bournemouth.
Yeah, you did it still.
Oh, it's done.
Cold. It was 1 second left.
Swear.
Cold. Cool.
He was the first man to walk on the moon.
Allegedly, Lance Armstrong. But I don't... Lance... Armstrong. Mr. Armstrong.
It's a Lance.
What, it's not Lance. Neil!
I said Lance Armstrong.
Lance Armstrong is the cyclist, isn't it? God. Neil Armstrong. Sorry. Mr. Armstrong. I should have said Mr. Armstrong. Are you going to give me the point?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll get it.
All right, good. Cheers. All right, cool.
Khaled Salami, man.
Another football question, but it's not that mad. Which team has won the Premier League the most times since its conception in 1992?
You see, I don't know. I don't know the answer to that.
Which team has won the Premier League the most times?
Yeah, I don't know. You once repeat the question.
You don't know?
No.
Oh.
Who is it?
The team that was winning your whole childhood, Man United.
Oh. And do you know the maddest thing is, I knew you were going to do a Man United question because you wanted so bad.
Yeah, you panicked. And I love that for you. So, 6-4, I love that.
When was the last time?
That we won it? 2013. When was the last time you won it?
When was the last time you won it? 2013?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
When was the last time you won it? 9 years ago. 10 years ago. When was the last time you won it?
10 years ago.
Okay, 11 years ago. When was the last time you won it? When you were 8? You've never tweeted about winning the league ever. You've never said, "Oh my God, my team won the league" on Twitter. You've never put on...
Wait, what team do you support?
It's not about Kevin. It's not about Kevin.
No.
It's not about Kevin. It's not about Kevin. It's not about Kevin today.
He doesn't even want to say.
Of course it doesn't. It's not about Kevin. But I'm showing you, Arsenal. Hey, when it comes to the Arsenal winning the trophies,
What? Where are you guys in the league right now?
I couldn't tell you.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't tell you.
Oh,
but when
are you top 10?
No, we're not.
Oh, okay.
No, we're not.
Just checking.
But yeah,
just asking.
When you win something, let me know, and then tweet about winning something in Europe and let me know.
Where are you right now on the table?
Probably, I'm not sure. Not sure.
Yeah, okay,
not sure.
Cool. I thought so.
Not sure. But I'll see you in the middle of the table when you win the competition prize, or what's it? Pushing Man City prize.
Alex.
Pushing Liverpool prize.
I'm not gonna lie. This is why I say Man U fans are so shameless, and you can't shame the shameless because where are you on the table right now today?
What does that
You're
mean?
talking about 11 years ago. Where are you
talking
today?
about.
Okay,
11 years ago.
Where are you today? Okay, no.
I'm not sure. I couldn't tell you.
Okay.
But we see you tomorrow, by the way. You better win.
And we will. And you know we will. But you know
better. No, you. And I hope you do.
But you know.
No. Because if you don't, block me.
But you know.
No. You have so much to lose tomorrow. If you don't win.
But do you know the maddest part of it all? Even if we don't win, you're still going to be where you are on the table, and we're still going to be where we are. So, what again?
Are you happy where you are? You're not happy.
Are you happy where you are?
No.
Focus on yourself.
Are you happy?
Focus on yourself.
Are you happy?
Focus on yourself.
You're not proud of yourselves.
Are you proud of yourselves?
Of course not.
Okay then. So what's your own?
But you're good.
At least you know.
You're good and you're still crap. Yeah, my turn. Sorry, go on.
Okay. Who was the first wife of Brad Pitt?
Okay. I have 2 names in my head. Because I know that one was the second wife. He left Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he left Jennifer to go with Angelina, right? Mm-hmm. That was a scandal back then.
Mm-hmm. That was a huge thing, boy.
Give 3 names or words that are spelt the same when spelt backwards. You can do this. You just panicked again. Think about it.
That's a mad question.
No, it's not. It's so simple.
I don't know.
3 names or words that are spelt the same when spelt backwards. When I say the answer, you're going to be like, oh! Think about it. Farabale, you do. Think. Nothing's coming to your head right now, innit?
No.
Because you're hungry.
Say it.
The answers.
Go on.
Eve, Noon, Dad, Mom, Hannah, Level, Defied, Madam.
What's the chemical formula of gold?
Chemical formula of gold.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for doing all that. The heck?
Chemical formula. What do you mean? Can you
I
repeat the question?
I said, what is the chemical formula of gold?
Chemical formula of gold. The chemical name. The name on the periodic table.
Yeah.
Oh. What's it called on the periodic table? AU.
Okay. What's the pH of a neutral solution?
The pH of a neutral solution? 7. Come on, man, I'm not stupid, bro. I don't know what you think is going on.
No, but that backwards question was insane.
It's not that mad.
Yes, it is.
Everyone knows about Eve. I thought you would know about Eve at least. Everyone knows about Eve. EVE. Come on. It's spelled backwards. EVE. How you do that? So,
Yeah, but that question's nuts.
all right, cool. Shall I give you another one then?
No.
Wow.
Dusty question.
Oh, you don't want dusty questions anymore?
No.
All right, cool. This is so simple, I promise. What is the currency of South Korea?
Is that in Squid Games?
I'm not telling you. Answer the question, bro. What?
What is it? One.
Yeah!
Okay.
That's what you didn't do in this quiz, though. You didn't want fam.
It is in Squid Game, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why I get like.
That's how you get it. Okay.
Cool. Oh, I know what question. Can I ask you another question? Because
No. What's the most spoken language in Africa?
in Africa,
Yeah.
French.
No.
Oh, what is it?
Swahili.
Oh, they really get down over there, innit? Southern Africa.
Yeah. They-
Swahili, eh? Cool. What was the final score? We'll count it later, man. But I wonder.
Why won't you win?
Next time, pick serious questions.
I make it. Your sister picked these, remember?
Just bears there.
Yeah, but they're all as
They're a bit
easy
easy.
as the
Don't worry, I'll give you some questions next week. That will be hard.
I pack bare Bible questions in. I watch you sweat.
I'll answer. Bro, I'm best.
You won't answer. When I asked you what happened to Lot's wife when she looked back, you just blinked in my eyes.
What, I'll turn into a pillow of salt?
Yeah, now you know because I told you. Don't do that. You're blinking at me.
Just let me believe it.
This has been He Says.
She Says.
And yeah.
Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, share with one person at least, please.
And thank you for watching as always.
Come on, man. Appreciate the support. See you next week.
I must confess, your body very offensive. It is cut my defense, yo. I must confess, your body not my objective. They giving me problems.